What's up guys, it's your boy Most Highly the Nerd back with another one. And today I want to talk to you about the character Alonzo Lonnie Lincoln, aka Tombstone. Tombstone was created by Jerry Conway and Alex Saviuk, and his first appearance was in Web of Spider-Man number 36 way back in 1988. So what we know about Lonnie Lincoln is that he was born albino, even though he was born to a black family, so essentially he was a black kid who had a very white appearance. This caused the other kids to ostracize him and bully him, except for one boy, and that boy was Robbie Robertson, who we know later on became the deputy editor-in-chief at the Daily Bugle. During his school days, Lonnie Lincoln built himself up extensively, using his size and muscle to extort money from the other students. This earned him the nickname Tombstone. So initially, Tombstone was just an ordinary human. It wasn't until later on in his life and his criminal career that he would receive his powers. So, long story short, this is how he got his powers. And yes, that is Tombstone taking on some of the X-Men. So, Tombstone lured Robbie to an old factory, presumably to silence him, as at this point Robbie was now a full-fledged reporter, and he was going to expose Tombstone for his various crimes, including murder. The plan backfired though. As a result of a scuffle with Robbie, Tombstone ended up getting locked inside an experimental chamber with an experimental gas known as Diox 3. And no, not Dioxis Qui-Gon, Diox 3. So as a result of the Diox 3, Tombstone gained the following abilities: super strength, enabling him to lift close to 6 tons. Superhuman stamina. Tombstone's muscles produce less fatigue toxins than an ordinary human's, allowing him to exert himself for several hours before he even starts to get tired. I think the main aspect of Tombstone's power is his superhuman durability. Tombstone's body is highly durable, and he can withstand high caliber bullets and temperatures as high as 12,000 degrees and as low as minus 80 without sustaining injury. I mean, by all accounts, this guy is a beast. I mean, the Diox 3 worked a little bit too well. I mean, what do we need the super soldier serum for? So pretty much Tombstone has appeared in most of the different animated series, and he also made an appearance in the Into the Spider-Verse movie. My 7-year-old actually pointed that out to me. That being said, he's never appeared live action, and I think it would be so cool to have him in live action. I think he would make such a good villain. He also appeared in the Spider-Man PS4 game, but they changed his character slightly and made him into a motorcycle gang leader, which wasn't bad, but I would prefer to see him in his suits or the traditional Tombstone. So I want to ask you the question: do you think that the character Tombstone will turn up in a MCU production, or a Disney Plus production, or the SSU, the Sony Spider-Man universe? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think. And finally, let's take a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends action figure that does exist for Tombstone, and it's pretty good, to be fair. I mean, it's quite plain, but as accuracy to the costume and the look of Tombstone goes, it's actually pretty good. I think it's bang on. Also, I wouldn't mind if Hasbro gave us another Tombstone, one with the suit on. I mean, imagine that on the shelf, standing next to a Kingpin and a Hammerhead. It would look so cool. So, if you like what I'm doing here, clobber the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you next time.